Hey there, welcome to day 2,987 of What Shift to Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting the journey, sharing lessons learned, the good, the bad, and the beautiful, as I have originally started this video log to document my journey from coming from the offline brick and mortar corporate world of businesses over a quarter century, 25 years plus in corporate America, while simultaneously owning, operating, building, supersizing, scaling, selling, divesting myself of different businesses in at least 27 different industries. So lots of business experience, which is what encouraged me to start a school community called Supersize Your Business. And that has encouraged me to join a competition called, I know they're Easter egg hunting, so I have to get up there. But so I joined this competition called the 100, and the purpose of it is to have a 90-day sprint to grow and build your school community. Now, I've been on school since last October, and I've been hovering below. Geez, I was at 3 members for the longest time, and then it was, I think, 15 for the longest time. Then it was 30, and I couldn't break 30. I just hit 50 yesterday, which isn't enough, right? Not for what my vision of what it can be and how I can help people to grow and scale and supersize their businesses. So I'm joining that. I might use this format just to document my journey a little bit through that process. So far, last week, it just started this actually Friday. Friday was the first. I attended a meeting Thursday. They have weekly meetings on Thursday that help people with any questions they have about building and scaling their school community. And I got on one of those. It was 3 hours. Then Friday, I got on an 8-hour plus call, because part of what they do is they audit your business, which they call a backbone review. I call it an audit, but same thing. But that's what I do when I start with a new person, a new client, a new customer who wants help with their business. We do an audit of your business, and we identify not just what your gut instinct is, although that's 90% of the time spot on, even more than that sometimes. You know what to do for your business. And then after that, we pick what's the biggest thing we can do and work on that's going to leverage and get you the result that you want. So we do that. We track it. We actually measure it to guarantee that you'll get the results that you're looking for in that area. If you do the things you need to do, which is part of why I joined this, if I do the things I know I need to do, but I'm not doing because of all the other things that get in the way, it's really powerful to take blocks of time and focus on particular areas. And that's what this is allowing me to do. And that's what I teach people to do. And I was going for, as I first started, coming on the school platform, hey, I'm just going to take my annual challenge and put that online and put that in one place and monetize it. Well, a year is a really long time. It's not for me because I've gotten used to it and I'm in the habit of it now. But for most people, doing anything every day for a year is too much to ask up front. So I'm not going to ask that. That's not going to be what I offer, because I know that the vast majority of people can't do anything for like a week, much less for a year. And I'm changing my tact, and I'll share that. That's going to be coming out very, very soon, because that's just a 90-day push. I don't have time to drag it out or waste time testing and tweaking and doing. So I will be reaching out and making calls to people, which is outside my comfort zone, right? But I'm going to do discovery calls to find out. And I used to be a newspaper journalist, so you'd think that this would be a no-brainer. I'll just interview people and say, hey, Kay, this is what's possible. What's going on with you? What's going on in your business? How can I help? Which is what I do anyway. So I'll be talking about that, I think, in here. Also, building my school community, right? And the whole purpose and intent of me participating in this is to build and scale and get a good format for how I run my personal community. It's not just my community, it's our community. There's 51 of us now, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to go hunt Easter eggs because I already got the phone call. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. Let's have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.